my Sennanistas. Eugenia Weston here, founder and creative director of Senna Cosmetics. This spring, fresh flowery colors were my inspiration to create my 2015 spring collection, Soft Focus. You're going to love these colors because they're ultra feminine and ultra wearable. So the look I'm going to do today is called Purple Haze. For my Purple Haze look, I'm starting with a wistful pink cheek. I'm using Petal Cheeky Blush. It's a cream powder formula that glides on like a cream but sets like a powder. I'm using my airbrush cheek brush and I'm going to apply it to the frontal part of the cheek and blend back. I want to go a little bit closer in because I think it looks very feminine that way and pretty. And it really makes the eyes look more blue. I love the dual fiber brushes because they apply the color so smoothly, evenly. I think that just looks so vibrant and beautiful. Of course, you know how much I love highlighting the high planes of the face to create structure and beauty to the face and balance. That's the most important. So for this look, I'm using Enlighten because it's a cooler sheer highlighter. With the airbrush, fan brush, again, putting it right on the cheekbone. This one has a really vibrant glow. Oh, that's so pretty. Just rub it across that upper cheekbone. Above the lips, look at how it gives that glow right above that lip line and makes the lips look fuller and more pouty. Down the nose. This brush is very important to use with this product because it gives just the right amount. If you're using a brush that's too firm, it's going to go on too strong. We're going to dress up the eyes with our Purple Haze look. And this is our really vivid metallic formula made in Italy. And I'm using the oval shadow brush. Okay, look down. I'm going to be applying this on the entire eyelid. And remember, with the metallics, you want to press the color on. You don't want to brush it. Pressing locks it into the area and it will not dust all over the face. So that's a really important tip. So we're pressing, and the oval shadow brush is firm. So it's a good tool to do this technique with. And it's flat, that's why I like it as well. Next, I'm going to take the edge of the brush, dip it in the Purple Haze. Now look up, and I'm going to press it along the lower lash line. Again, it's not a thin line, it's a diffused, wide line, so it looks very soft focus. Okay, let's do the other side. Now look up, we're going to press it along. Next step, I'm going to go back with the Enlighten highlighter using the smoky liner brush. And I'm going to go into the inner corner of the eye and underneath, meeting the Purple Haze. A little bit under the eyebrow. There we go. Beautiful glow. I love for this season juxtaposing the metallics with the mattes. So for this look, I created Velour. This is a violet nude color, and this is one of my favorites. This is the one I wear every day. I just think this is such a spectacular shade. I'm going to be using this at the outer corner of the eye. This Velour is such a beautiful shade. And doesn't the matte next to the glow just look so beautiful? I just love this look. Next, we're going to line the eyes, and I'm using our black violet velvet eyeliner. Again, this is our very, very soft pencil because it's a powder pencil. So it glides on so smooth and it has a gorgeous matte finish. It doesn't tug and pull at the eyelid, which is really important. And then it has a smudge tip on the other end so we can really create the softness for our soft focus look. So I'm going to start where the lash begins and I'm going to go outward. Now open your eye and look this way. I want to get into that inner corner. Then I'm going to take the smudge brush and smudge that. Yeah, it has vibrancy, but it's still very soft. Let's go to the next side. I'm going to start approximately where the lashes begin and go outward, widening the line as I go out to the outer edge, making sure it's very close to the lash line. One thing that I really have a pet peeve about is when liner is applied and then you see skin in between. It skips. So you've got to lift up the skin and make sure that liner is right up against those lashes. That creates much more intensity to the eye and makes the eye look more beautiful. Now look over to the other side, now look down, and then we do the front, all the way to the inner corner. And then give it a little smudge. To finish the look, I'm going to be applying Voluptulash Volumizing Mascara. I'm going to be concentrating it on the ends, and I want it to have that feline look. So I'm going to look down. I'm going to really apply like 4 coats on the outer edges and just a couple of coats on the inner edge, so that I really get that nice lift and that cat eye, but it's a soft cat eye. This is our soft focus cat eye for spring. Lift to the eye. Look down. Put a little on top. Get those lashes really thick at the outer end. Go. Pretty, huh? We're going to let that dry, and then we're going to apply on the lower lashes. Tilt your head down and look straight ahead. I love Voluptulash Mascara because it is a very volumizing mascara, but it separates the lashes at the same time. The magic is in the brush. It's a double helix brush. So what happens is it separates and builds volume at the same time. And that's really a specialized brush for this. For this look, I'm creating a very beautiful pinky nude lip. I'm going to start with Doll Lip Liner. It's a soft, beautiful color. We're going to outline her lips. Of course, she has absolutely stunning, gorgeous lips. But as you can see, the lip liner is very soft focus. It's so light because we don't want to see a line around the lips. We don't want to go back to the 80s. Smooth on Striptease. This color is your perfect pinky nude. Oh my gosh, this color is gorgeous. Wow, I think I outdid myself with my spring collection, I have to tell you guys. Oh, is that beautiful. And our lipsticks are so creamy. They have lip conditioners. Your lips just really stay smooth and soft with the formulation. Oh, it's so beautiful. How do you like those pouty pink lips? Now I'm going to top with our Tutu lip lacquer. This is a powder pink color. I'm going to put it right in the middle just to give her more of a pout. Of course, you can wear the lipstick alone, the lip lacquer alone. Be creative, have fun. Spring into spring with my purple haze look for my Soft Focus Spring 2015 collection. I know you're gonna love it. It's so beautiful, and so are you.